Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of Big Brother 15.
Last time we left the house, Spencer was the HOH, and he decided, well, after I have some chocolate milk, I guess I'm gonna put up McCray and Vagina Marie.
Yeah, McCray is the target this week, but then
Judd's wondering what's gonna happen if McCray wins the veto.
so Spencer's like, I'm gonna have to put you up. I'm not putting up Andy. And Judd's like, what?
Yeah, what, you mean you can't put up Andy? No, Judd.
Hot dog.
Exactly. So, Judd is still going through all of the exercise that Spencer gifted him.
They showed us the end of the punishments from the last HOH competition, and Judd with his drill sergeant who's like, hey you maggot, do 75 sit-ups right now!
Yeah. After all those sit-ups, the punishment was over, or should I say the gift was over, and Judd showed off those marshmallow abs.
Oh,
There weren't much there.
that was a one pack.
Well, they're not the only ones. Well, he's not the only one who had a punishment/gift. Vagina Marie and McCray were stuck together.
Yeah, so McCray and I were tied together with this friendship bracelet, and we do everything together, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, McCray. Come on, buddy, get up. I need to go take a dump.
What?
It comes on suddenly. I got these shooting pains in my stomach, and I really gotta go. Oh, I think I'm getting my period too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, McCray, this is just a taste of what Nick's in for.
Oh. All right, so...
Fun times.
I know. They are totally lying to McCray.
They're like, McCray, oh, you're safe, dude. We're getting rid of Gina Marie. It's gonna be boys club all day, every day. It's fine.
Yeah.
He's just like, right. He knows he's in trouble.
It's time for the POV, though. And it's a super veto puzzle.
And it's hosted by none other than Ian Terry, the winner of Big Brother 14.
He looks so unhappy to be there. They must have been paying him some cash.
He is not a fan of these people.
Alright, so they're all dressed up as superheroes. It's the old fly between the buildings and reset the timer every 20 seconds. Otherwise, all your puzzle fall to the ground.
Yeah, they gotta put a puzzle together. It's held up by magnets.
Right.
And if you don't go back before 20 seconds is up and reset your buzzer, the whole puzzle falls.
And if you neglect to reset it after it falls, you have 10 seconds, you're disqualified.
Yeah, you gotta get back there.
Alright, so... Judd sucks at puzzles.
Yeah, he also says puzzles really slowly. He's like, puzzles.
And his plan to win is to just keep setting up his timer and watching everybody, lay back low and copy everybody when they start getting it going on.
That's lame.
Well, it didn't work out too good because he ended up dropping out. He couldn't handle the frustration.
He wanted this veto so badly, and I'm really surprised that he quit like that.
Yeah. So he decides that he's going to help Andy, which really pissed off Spencer. No.
Well, it didn't matter anyway because McCray won the veto. This is exactly what they did not want to happen. So I was like, yes.
Spencer tells Vagina Marie that she's staying. So she's all
You
happy.
got my back.
Yeah. And Judd starts freaking out when he realizes that I'm probably going.
This is his second chance, and they don't look too kindly on that. They're like, you're not one of us. Get out.
He behaved kind of badly. It was really childish of him to
really
start
threw a
throwing
fit
junk around.
after he lost that veto. He was knocking stuff off the counter, running around in his underwear. It was crazy.
Well, it's time for the veto meeting. And McCray, as planned, used the veto on himself.
Of course. So then Spencer puts up Judd in his place, and Judd's like, oh, party daughter, wait a second. He's like, McCray, I'm coming after you.
Yeah. You were the reason I left in the first place, so yeah, I'm you want to, I don't know what his reasoning was.
He made a very awkward speech that was like making it look like he was going after McCrae, and he's definitely just angling to get votes, and I don't think it was working.
I don't see how you could get votes like that, but
He thought he was going to get votes from Andy and Spencer.
that was really dumb.
So after all that,
McCrae says, wowzers.
you know what? That's impressive compared to his usual, yeah.
Well, it's voting time. This went quick. This escalated quickly.
It did.
It's time for the pleadings. The standard, Gina Marie went first. Hi, everyone. I'm not perfect. I'm not smart. Y'all my brothers forever. You are my brothers, my best friends forever.
Yeah.
And then Judd says, hi, everyone. McCrae, I'm still going after you.
Oh, Judd.
But I'd appreciate your vote.
Right. So the vote was unanimous. It was 2-0 to get rid of Judd.
It was unanimous.
Bye, Party Darty. You were a
Yeah.
2-time loser.
So Judd and Julie, he wants Virginia Marie to win.
Yes.
Yeah, he's shocked too that he wants her to win, but he
Julie
thinks
was like, really?
she's a good
Who
player.
does Julie want to win?
It's kind of a big deal to him. He respected her gameplay, but look at him, he's a 2-time loser. So would you really, go by his Amazon review? I wouldn't.
Well, Julie was like, so you had a final 2 deal with Alyssa, and you're sitting here now. Do you regret getting rid of her last week?
No, Julie.
No, Julie, because I am a bitter person.
And Alyssa changes her mind every 2 seconds. So they had the messages. Andy cried in his, of course, he wants a vote. Shocker, right? Because he's a freaking rat.
Judd was laughing during that, and Julie was like, why are you laughing? And he's like, I never seen a girl cry so a guy cry so much. Sorry. I never seen a guy cry so much before, Julie. Does anyone notice that? Judd's always like,
yeah. What is up with that? Alright, so it's time for the HOH competition, and it's called Before or After. But first...
yep. So Julie gives one event, and she's like, yo, is this before or after the second event?
Right. And it ended up being a tie. At the end, they had to play the tiebreaker.
3-way tie.
Right. Which was, how many seconds did it take to play out the Super Veto competition? And
They were all pretty far off.
Andy was way under, though. And he won. So now he's the new HOH. Great.
Yep. So tomorrow we'll find out who he's nominating, who wins POV, who uses or doesn't use POV, and who's going home.
It doesn't matter at this point. The person with all the power... All we know is that Andy is guaranteed in the final 3, but the person with all the power is the veto holder. So it doesn't matter who's nominated.
Kind of a big deal.
Yes. So tomorrow night, another live eviction. Tonight's wasn't live, but they made it seem like it was. But
It wasn't.
live eviction tomorrow. Who's going home? Who cares? Till next time. Much love.